going to be doing some holiday baking. I've got quite a few cookies that I want to bake today, and I thought I'm going to try and put up a recipe for all of the ones that I make. So we're going to start with one that I found on Pinterest, and it is this here, The Best Classic Peanut Butter Cookies. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so this is going to be, by the looks of it, a pretty easy recipe. So what we're gonna do first is in one bowl, we're gonna put in 1 cup of unsalted butter, 1.5 cups of, it calls for crunchy peanut butter. I just have smooth, so I'm gonna use that. 1 cup of white sugar, 1 cup of white sugar, and 1 cup of packed brown sugar. And then we're going to beat that all up, mix it together. We're gonna beat in the eggs, and then we'll do the powder separate. So in this bowl first, we're gonna put the 1 cup of unsalted butter, 1.5 cups of crunchy peanut butter, I'm using smooth, 1 cup of white sugar, and 1 cup of packed brown sugar. So let's go ahead and put it in the bowl. Okay, so I've got it all into here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to beat this up and cream it together. And then once this is creamed together, I'm gonna add in 2 large eggs and beat it up some more so it's all incorporated. And then from there, we'll move on to the dry ingredients. So let's go ahead and get this creamed together, and then we'll add the eggs in and cream it again, and then I'll show you the next steps. All right, so there it is. It's all creamed together. Now in a separate bowl, we're going to sift together the flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. And what we need for that is we need 2¼ cups of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, as you can see there. So let's sift that into this bowl, and then once that's sifted, we're going to add it into the wet bowl, and we're going to stir it in. Okay, so it's all sifted into here. Now we're going to add this into this one, and we will stir it together. All right, so now it's all mixed together. I'm going to cover it with some saran wrap and put it in the fridge. And it's going to just sit and rest in the fridge for an hour. And then once it's done that, I'll come back and we will roll it into balls, flatten them with a fork, and bake them in the oven. All right, so we are back. The oven has preheated to 350. This dough now has chilled probably for about 1.5 hours. That's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to roll it into little balls, and then with the fork, we're just gonna press it down so we have those fork lines in it. And then, I just crushed my bowl. So funny. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna roll this into a ball. I will show you here, just like this. Roll it into a ball. I'll put it back here so you can see. And then you're just going to press it down with a fork this way and this way. So this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna do that with all the cookies here, and then we will put them in the oven and bake them for 10 to 12 minutes. So let's go ahead and get them rolled out. There we go. So that's how easy that was. Let's put them in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes, and then I will get another sheet ready. Alright, so here they go into the oven. I'm gonna set my timer for 10 minutes. There we go. When they are done, I will give you a peek. Okay, so I have my second sheet rolled out. On these ones, I'm going to use some Hershey's Kisses, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So I'm just going to unwrap the kiss and just push it like that. Oh, you can't see it. Like that into each cookie. So we have just plain peanut butter, and then we have a peanut butter Hershey Kiss. So when those ones are out, I'm going to put these ones in, and then I have another batch to do. I'll probably do half just normal with the last batch and half like this, and then I'll show you what they look like when they're all done. Okay, so these ones just came out. They look so good. I'm gonna let them rest for just a couple minutes, and then I'll put them again on here, and then we will get the second ones out, which I just put in, and I'll show you what they look like once they're cool. All right, so they are all done. I've got one more batch to put in, but they turned out absolutely amazing. And there you have it. So there you go. That is how you make the best ever peanut butter cookies. And I will put the recipe down below in the description, and then try it for yourself. And you can do anything with these. Like I said, it called for crunchy peanut butter. I didn't have that, so I just used smooth. It worked just as well. And then for this batch, you saw that I put some Hershey's Kisses in there, but they look good. I can tell they're gonna be chewy, same as the other cookies that I made in the other video if you want another cookie recipe. And yeah, super simple, very easy, and very few ingredients. So thank you so much for following along. Give this video a like, and then if you do give it a try, put how it turned out for you down below in the comments. And as always, ring that bell, subscribe so you never miss one of my videos. And if you found this valuable, share it out to a friend who may love it. And as always, from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate every single one of you. Have the most amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.